Hey guys, this is episode 43 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be starting on something new, which is good. So last episode, we started putting in one of the wings of the storage system, the auto sort of storage system. But I actually completed it. Like I started building it in the last episode, and I really did not think I would make it all the way to the end with the resources I had. But I ended up with, like, I think 53 hoppers left. It's the chest that I went through more of. Holy smokes, the trap chest and the normal chest. I need to do some more wood farming. But, yeah, we managed to start on that, and hopefully I explained that decently well. I know some people didn't like it, but hey, I'm not much of a tutorial guy. That's why you don't see too many tutorials on my YouTube channel. So, yeah, we built a few slices because it's tileable, and then I pretty much continued off camera. Thought I wouldn't make it to the end, and I did. I was so happy. I'm like, woohoo! But technically, yeah, I only had. Let's go check all the resources, because we're actually going to start using the resources for this other project. So the resources are going to be tipped into 2 different projects, which is not cool. Where did I unload at? Here, there you go. So that's what I have left from last episode. So that wasn't too bad. As I said, it's more of the chests. I think I had 4 stacks of each chest, and yeah, not much of the chests actually left to play with. Comparators didn't use too much, but yeah, it didn't do too bad in resource wise. But I think we went through 5 stacks of hoppers total to get half a wing complete. Don't get me wrong, you're probably like, wow, that's so much work. No, that's just half a wing right there. Smack bang, check that out. That's just half a wing. We've got this side to go, then that's technically 1 wing complete, and then, you know, we move on to the next wing, and then the next wing. So yeah, it's going to be one of those long-term builds. When we get the resources from live streaming, we bring them up, we get them all done, and just continue. So that's the plan there. So, but at least half a wing is technically done, and that is fantastic. So you're probably wondering about this new project we're going to be starting on. So let's see. So remember last episode I was showing you guys when we got lost in the cave, which is down here, showing you guys that I've discovered a zombie spawner under this ravine here. So because when I was digging this out and there was mobs coming in from the caves, I just torched everything up. I started going through the caves, getting all the iron out and torching everything up, and yeah, and then I discovered it. So just down here, under here, so yeah, under here, so check it out. This is a zombie spawner, so we will be building a zombie purifying station with this sucker. I'm so happy that this is just right underneath base. We've got haste too still from the beacon. It's just right there, so that's going to be perfect for our trading hall. We need to build the zombie purifying station before the trading hall, so that's going to be our new project. It's a little bit resource heavy, this is, so yeah, we got to start cutting out this area. We could run it that way, or no, yeah, we can run it that way. So I'll run it. We're going to be digging that way. So let's go ahead and start digging. So this zombie purifying station that we're going to be building is going to be the prototype I built ages ago in a 1.8 snapshot. I don't know if you guys remember it, but it uses minecarts and eject into air blocks and all that good stuff. It worked very well. You can extend it as far as you want, which was so cool. It's not using no water canals or any of that stuff. It uses it's a little bit different than, actually it's a lot different technically than the original purifying station that I built quite some time ago. So this is going to be quite an interesting build. Now, if you're following me at home, don't forget that if you've had trouble with ejecting into air blocks before, do not build this, because it's going to be heavily relied on ejecting into air blocks. I do not have a design with with tractable piston, because if you have trouble with an air block ejection, you can always trick it and put a solid block there and it will eject anyway. So which is good, but yeah, I don't have a design to show you to help fix those people having those problems. It's just really funny that half the community seem to have problems with the blaze farm that I built, and the other half, it seemed to work absolutely fine. It's just weird. Is it a Minecraft bug? Is it a map generation bug? I don't know. Because I've got two maps. I've got two test maps. One generated old and one generated new, and it seems to be a Minecraft bug with the generation. Because in one of the maps, it will eject into an air block just fine, and then the other map, it will not. It refuses to. It's like, no, I ain't injecting there. There's nothing there. There's no block. So as soon as you put a solid there, it ejects just fine. So using the piston trick with tracked, it works absolutely fine. That's the fix. But you know, will they ever fix this? Is this going to be a fixable thing? Is Minecraft actually going to ever fix this problem, or is this a problem that we're going to be stuck with the rail forever? Because maybe it's because they played with the minecarts ages ago, you know, with the whole gravity thing. They tried to adjust, but then they reverted the changes because it was just having too many problems. Maybe it caused a bug somewhere. I don't know. I'm just taking a stab in the dark. Somebody's going to correct me for it. But yeah, so, you know, if you're having problems with that design, I recommend do not be building this one, because it's pretty much more of similar stuff. Getting mobs to eject into air blocks on this map will be absolutely fine, because we have no problem doing it for the Blaze Farm, so it should be absolutely fine. But as I said, half the community, it works perfectly fine. The other half, no, it doesn't. And that seems to be, so far, through all the research I've done, is two different map generations. I do not. Just, it's confusing. So how far are we going to be taking this room exactly? I'm not 100% sure. I've been taking it slowly, talking to you guys while mining this out, trying to get a rough square room. How many cells do you want? I think that's probably the better question. Data, how many cells do you want, you Fruit Loop? I'm thinking around 10 purifying stations. So you AFK, and once all the cells are full, and then pretty much, then you go look for a zombie villager, and then purify him back to a plain villager, and then we move him up to the trading hall from there. That's the plan. So, because if you guys didn't know, I really want to start trading for name tags. Because in 1.8 you can use you can trade rotten flesh for emeralds, and then you can use the emeralds to buy name tags. I think it's 22 or 25 emeralds per name tag. And as you guys know, I'm really keen to be building the Bob farm. So, you know, that will be definitely a project upcoming, but that's why we're doing this right now. It's part of the plan. You know, get the name tags, start collecting 40 name tags, and we're building a mob farm of doom that's going to produce so bloomin' much loot that we're not going to know what to bloomin' do with. So, oh crikey. Oh, I must have just went out of range. I've got no haste anymore from the beacon. That sucks. That does suck. Oh, I'm so used to it. Oh, should I move the beacon over a bit? Alright. I think that's almost enough, but we need to go up, because these things, this purifying station's actually quite tall when it comes to redstone. So, where we're standing will be the level we purify them up, but the minecart's going to have to zoom along a track, go down, pick one up, zoom up, and drop them into available cells. So I think that will do. That looks really long to me. I think that is about 10 cells, because they're fairly squished together. I think they're only 2 blocks apart, so we can actually measure that with cobblestone right now. So I don't dig out anymore, because I'm going to start digging out the roof very shortly. So just say that's a wall for that. We're gonna glass that up so we can see inside the spawning room. That's going to be epic. So we'll say there's 1 cell, right? Go 2 blocks. There's another cell. So that's 1, 2, and then there's 3 cells. 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Okay, 8 cells. That looks oodles to me anyway. I don't think I'm going to go more than that. I'm just going to carve out this little bit here, so we got some for... Whoa, is this another cave? There's another cave. We'll be careful. Yeah, we'll be real careful. Just checking for iron right now. Come on, we really need the iron for the for that sort of... No, not a drop of iron. Not in the roof. I've probably missed some, and somebody's going to scream at me in the YouTube comments. Okay, that doesn't matter. Okay, so just carve this last bit out, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to reach up and just carve out the furthest I can reach up, and then we're going to go from there pretty much. We'll keep all the resources that we're mining from. We're going to be building it out of stone stone brick and wood, I think. We might be using a different type of wood, but I'm just trying to blend it into the rest of the base, you know, because this is going to be part of the base. We're going to have a pathway that goes all the way out and probably into the mine shaft, because what? We should be really close to the mine shaft right now. But we might even make the where are we? Okay, there's the pad up there. I know because I squared it off. It looks funny. So that means if we run down this hallway, there's a possibility that the mine shaft... No. Okay, I'm lost. I shouldn't have done this. This is a bad idea. I really thought we would run into the mine shaft, which is good because we can hook this thing up to the elevator. We've got an elevator in. How cool is that? Just have a stop on this level and make a through. And did I get lost? Blimmin' crikey. I did, didn't I? You absolute Fruit Loop data. I'm blimmin' lost. Oh no. Wow, I popped out here. Okay. Whoa, there's iron. So, yeah, we've got some work to do. We're going to take it easy and take our time, make sure all the redstone is correct. I will be guiding you guys through how we're going to be building this version, because as I said, it's a different version than what we used before. Yeah, so I'll be taking it easy, but I'm just trying to warn everybody. What's down here? I'm just trying to warn everybody that's planning on making it had trouble with the blaze farm. Oh, crikey. Alright, you're gonna get some now. Dead. Hey! There's a villager. Wow. Whoa. Glitch block again. Hang on a sec. There we go. Wow. Okay. I should stop cave exploring. This thing goes forever. Cave exploring is how I found the... Oh, there's iron there. Go away! No! Get off me! Get off me! Ow! I'm on fire! Not good, not good, not good. I'm going to... No, I just seen iron back there too. Nope. Nope. No. I see an iron back there, Daddy, you Fruit Loop. We need that iron. Oh, well. We're getting off topic. We're getting off subject. We're getting off everything. Come on, let's... Wow, I could hear so many mobs down here. It's not even funny. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go back here. Up. Hang on, put some torches down. There we go. Alright, I'm out of torches. Okay, all good. I'm going to get back to digging now. I'm getting sidetracked cave exploring. Alright, back to doing what we're doing. Like I said, I was going to just reach up and just mine to its okay. There's a cave above us. So that should be oodles when it comes to height. When it comes to height, that should be it. That should be the height we're going to be going for. So I'm going to hold... I shouldn't hold shift, but I'm going to because I'm scared I'm going to fall down some hole and just go along like this until I get to the end, and then we can go grab some of those resources and get started on our very first purifying cell. That's going to be interesting. Hopefully this thing still works because it was an early snapshot when it was actually made. So a lot of people remember the concept video from way back. So I'll go hunt that down and put it in the link description below. So if you're wondering what concept video that I'm talking about, but yeah, I'll link it in the description below with the 1.8 purifying station for 1.8, but it was built in a snapshot. But it should be fine. It should be fine. We had no problems ejecting them into the air before, so we're shouldn't have no problems again. Alright, time to get this dug out. Alrighty then, guys. I am back, and as you can see, she's nice and dug out. Right back to the spawner here. There's a metric butt ton of stuff still on the ground. I'm having things spawn at the back here, but I can't help that until I get some more torches, unfortunately. There we go. What we'll do is put some... There we go. Move some torches up there. Alright, so let's go ahead and go grab some of these resources and put some of this away. As I said, eventually we're going to just hook it right into the elevator, because the elevator should not be far away from here at all. Oh, it's back to front. I've been looking the wrong way the whole time. Because that means... No, I haven't been looking the wrong way. I just keep thinking the pad is that way. No, I've been looking the right way. Fuel. I thought the whole bloomin' time I was looking the wrong way. The cave just doesn't go anywhere near it, probably. So we're going to have to dig it out. But that's definitely on the plan. How cool is that? We're going to have another stop in the elevator to do. Ooh, I can't wait. This is going to be cool. Alright, so let's unload all this crazy stuff. There we go. Just get rid of all this. Got 34 iron. That ain't too bad. So, there we go. Bob's your uncle. Let's go grab some of these resin. Where did I put them? Here we go. So, we're going to go ahead and grab a stack of hoppers. And we're going to grab some redstone. Some of this. Some of that. Some brick. We'll bring a chest to store some of this stuff. Or 2 chests. Some of that. And I know that I have string in here because we're going to need string for tripwire hooks. There we go. We need glowstone as well. And if I remember correctly... Uh-oh. I swear that I had like 50 of them left. I probably went right bloomin' past them. Oh, crikey. You are kidding me? Oh, phew. We got 53. That ain't bad. Whew. I was going to have a heart attack. And in this chest, there should be some dispensers, which we'll grab as well. Alright, so... Oh, we need comparators. You Fruit Loop data if you're going to planning to make a double pulse. Where did the lemon things go? Crikey. Alright, there we go. So we'll just bring a stack of those. Oh, we need those. Okay, there we go. We're good to go. Let's head back over there. It's this way, I think. Back out this way. Yep, it ain't far. So... If we made a sideways, just like the sideways, so where are you? Okay, so the elevator is in there, and our farm is over there. So that's a decent track. So I guess we're going to have to make a curved hallway or something. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out later. We'll figure out that later. I just want to get one of these cells built today to just get a feel for it. I've got to remember how to do it. Bloomin' crikey. It's been so long since I've built this prototype. See if I can even remember how it all goes. This is going to be... Yeah. Alrighty. So let's go ahead and throw down the chest. And we can just put some stuff in there for now. There we go. Just suck all this up. Just because it's driving me up the wall. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. So it's going to be back here. Alright? So the first cell is going to be right there. And then it's going to start at 2. No, it can't be. It has to start there. Because I need... Where all this cobblestone is, that's where we're going to leave free. Because we need a 2 gap, then a cell. Alright, because I took out the cobblestone that was here, so we would have a clean slate to work with. Alright, so... We won't put the floor in just yet. I think we'll leave that in last. Okay, so what we'll do first then... Alright, we'll build up the front arch, which is normally just a 2 high like that. And... we normally put a dispenser in. So it starts off pretty plain and simple. We're going for the like that because that's going to be a button so we can kill them. That's a dispenser, so we can use lava to kill them however way we want. All right. So now we need to leave a gap like that. I remember now. It's starting to come back to me. So, and we need to bring it out by 1. There's like a hangover. Okay, yeah, there's a hangover. Alright, so that's where we put the glowstone. The glowstone goes here, and the glowstone goes there. And that's just to light the tunnel up, so you get this nice glowy effect. And then we're going to go ahead and put the back on like that. Tripwire goes in here. This is to reset the... This is to detect the zombie actually falling in the cell and making sure there's no more in there. And now, reason why I've got glowstone here, because you got to put glass or you got to put glowstone. Now, I figured to make the whole thing very, very bright and glowy, why not use glowstone? So we can go ahead and start blocking. I said it was very tall. Didn't I say it was very tall? I wasn't joking. Okay, so... pretty much, that should be it. That's not going to break, is it? No. Alright, so the track will... Oh, crikey. And of course, I didn't build it high enough. Okay, I get it. Alright. Holy smokes, this room is already tall enough. Whoops. Oh no, that's just the... I was like, what's triggering it? It's all the drops. Alright, that should be tall enough. There we go. The worst thing is we can't even test it until this thing is hooked up to the actual spawner. There we go. Lovely. Okay, so... Alright, so that's where the track is going to run. Okay, so what we actually need now is we need to build this up. Cover that up like that, because that's where the track's going to run, which is no problem. So this is all wall. This is the drop chute. Good stuff. Okay, so pistons. Oh, Daddy, you Fruit Loop. You forgot the pistons. Oh, crikey. Because this is where the track runs, right? And once the zombie falls in, like gets ejected to the right here, falls in, triggers the trip Y here, which will hit a RS NOR latch, and what that will actually do is extend a piston with a glass block over the top of this hole, so nothing can fall down there until the zombie's gone, which you would hit a switch to kill him, and that will reset the RS NOR latch. So that's the plan, anyways. But Data the Fruit Loop completely forgot the bloomin' sticky pistons, didn't he? I know that we got sticky pistons, we just got to go find them. They're either in the hobbit hole, or there should be up above. I really got to get a staircase going. Crikey. There we go. Haha. That's right. There we go. Alright, there we go. Oh, I know I'm not prepared. I'm not prepared. Okay, so let's run back and we'll have a quick squiz for this for the pistons, because I thought we brought some, because we used slime blocks, didn't we? So that means this chest, no, this chest. Where are you? There you are. Woohoo! We don't have, we have glass blocks, you Fruit Loop. There we go. Lovely. I knew I forgot something. As I said, at least the zombie spawner is literally right underneath our feet. It's cool. I really didn't think I'd find one. Now remember, there is a spider spawner in this cave too, but I tried to attempt to find it to show you guys last episode. But that didn't work out too good. Okay, get rid of that. Alright, that's not doing too bad. So, let's climb back up the top. We should be using proper scaffolding, Daddy Fruit Loop. And we'll go ahead and put in the piston now. Alright. Okay, so we need to put the piston one back. And this has got to be hooked up to an RS NOR latch, so it holds the signal out with a glass block on it. So, there we go. Because, if I remember correctly from the prototype I built a very long time ago, mobs will not take damage in a piston head. I'm pretty sure they won't take damage in a piston head. If not, we'll have to move it over one. I don't know how that's all gonna. No, you Fruit Loop. It is over one. That's right. Yeah, no, it's over one. You Fruit Loop. I thought the track was 1 over 1. Oh, I'm gonna get that back. Okay, so it goes in here. Sorry, with the glass block over top, because the mobs travel through the glass. You Fruit Loop. See what I mean? That I haven't built this in a very long time. Gotta remember it. Okay, so that is all hooked up. Let me go down and get this block here. Fantastic. All right. Okay, so we need to find which one of these bricks is the tripwire. So that there is the tripwire. Okay. Oh no, the one on top of that is the tripwire. Yes, the one on top of that's the tripwire. So what we'll do is build the... what's it called? The RS NOR latch. So this one, if I remember correctly, we use the weird one. So what we'll do is we'll just take that. So I think, if I remember correctly, it goes one out like that. Okay, I just got to remember all this. Alright, like that. And that needs to be broken. Okay, so we grab a repeater. Sorry if I'm not explaining too much. I'm just really trying to think how everything went ages ago. That's got to become forward 1 block. That definitely did not look right. There we go. So this is like a tileable, almost tileable RS null latch. There we go. I don't have anything to build a button, or else I would show you. So what's actually going to happen is, as soon as you press a button here, it will turn off this torch, right? Allowing this torch to turn on. There's meant to be a piece of redstone there. Allowing this torch to turn on, which is obviously powers this redstone repeater here, which, you know, powers that piece of dust, which powers this block, turning off that torch. So you press that button and it turns off that torch. You press this button here, it will turn on that torch. So yeah, I'm sorry that I can't show you, but actually I should be, no, I can't show you because I need to press this button here. Actually, I could trick it, just put a piece of, no, we can't do that. There. All right, there you go, guys. There, see how the torch is now on? So as soon as we technically hit this tripwire here, watch, that torch will come on, this torch will come off. See? That is what's going to keep our piston extended to allow the system to detect the zombie in the cell and not whatchamacallit. So now we can just do that. So now technically, just pretend there's a zombie in there, yeah. You press the button, there'll be a button somewhere down there hooked into the system, and probably a torch tower coming up the back here. And what that will do is reset the circuit, which will power this and reset it. So if I remember correctly, I have a torch tower coming up the back here hooked into this block here. So what we need to do now is just power it again to reset this real quick. There we go. I'm going to grab my resources back from that. Fantastic. So that's the system that's going to take care of all that good stuff. So we can run this. This block where I'm running right now is the actual track. And I'm going to run this all the way down so I know where the track is running. So this track here is where it will just run all the way along. It'll run up and down until the cells are actually full themselves. I'm kind of nervous because, you know, as I said, this is a very old prototype, very, very pre-releasey. Not even a pre-release. It was a very early 1.8 snapshot. This prototype was made, so I'm kind of nervous because if this thing doesn't work, I just wasted all this time for blooming nothing. I'm confident though. No problems with the Blaze Farm. No problems with this one. Okay, so that is done now. Let's go ahead and get started on the... What should we get started on? It's a good one. We could get started on the whatchamacallit there. What's it called? We can get rid of that one. So what we'll do... Where did we put the... Oh, phew. I was like, where did we put the hoppers? That would have been a disaster. So what we need to do is come off the wall by 1. And we're going to go ahead and put in a couple of hoppers. I don't know if these are too high. They look too high to me. Yeah, they look really high, but actually that's meant to run in there anyway. Okay, so what this is going to do is we're going to take a comparator, right? We're going to take a comparator, and we're going to put a comparator there. That there, if we drop something in there. Yep. Okay, so that's working absolutely fine. So that there is going to be our double pulse. Now we're talking... Oh, sorry guys, I'll get rid of it. Oi, come here. Okay, so that's going to be for our double pulse for the lava. We have a bucket of lava in here, and there's a button here to say keep. No, the bottom would be keep, which will make a piston with tract, and a villager drop down, and, you know, you would transport him back to, well, a purified zombie, which would be a villager, and you would take him back down to, you know, the trading hall. Or you got the kill button, which would do that double pulse and eject the lava blade, and then you would have the problem solved. You would be dead. Now, you could be use a sword. It technically is quicker. But having this feature in here, I remember it being in here, so we're going to make sure it's built in. Whoa, crikey. Scared the bloomin'... Jeez, far out. And, yeah... So, obviously, as well, okay, so if you hit the kill button, which will be right there, that will eject the lava blade twice, killing the zombie, and it needs to reset the system as well. So, you actually need to have another another comparator there. That will actually run into the torch tower, if I remember correctly. So that runs into the torch tower, also triggering the RS null latch up there. So make sure that the piston's retracted, allowing a new zombie to fall in the cell, ready for inspection, ready to see if there's, you know, any chance of him getting converted into a villager again. So yeah, so we're only halfway through this, but yeah, we're running out of time. Alright guys, thanks for watching episode 43 of Minecraft Down Under. Join me for episode 44, where we'll be continuing this, hopefully get the rest of the room at 100%, and we can start testing her out. Thanks for watching guys, I'll catch you all later.